on fire. I heard screaming, and also I see a car that is on fire by the pool.
And you said you hear people screaming?
Yes.
Okay. And it's behind your house?
Yes.
Okay.
And it was like 2 explosions.
Can you see if anybody is injured?
That is around.
Okay.
And
Why did you say, oh my God? What's happening now?
because it was another explosion.
There's another explosion?
Yo, JennyGang, what it do? So we are back for another JennyGang YouTube production. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notifications, gang. So today's horror story features another idiot. That's right. If y'all were paying attention, a few weeks ago, there was a guy who called 911 on McDonald's because his fries were lukewarm and not hot. This idiot's name is Antoine Sims. He's from Lawrenceville, Georgia. He was at a McDonald's in Kennesaw, just for the record. But anyhow, I'm not saying I ain't never went off on McDonald's before about my food being cold. I almost definitely stayed into it with him about that ice cream machine. Lord have mercy. But one thing I've never done is call the police on any restaurant for my food being cold, right? So him and his fiance order from the kiosk. This is his story. Order from the kiosk, get their receipt. They didn't know that their food was actually on the counter waiting for them. So what he's telling the police is that he became irate when he seen that his food was sitting up there getting cold. He told the manager the food ain't cold, blah, blah, blah. He didn't tell the part where he went off on the manager, start calling them all type of MFers and, you know, saying this and that. The manager didn't want no parts. He like, hey, I'm going to refund your money. Get the hell on. Don't come back, right? So you would think the manager was the one who called the police on Antoine being so belligerent. But no, Antoine called the police on his damn self. So the police get there. Antoine give them the story. They go talk to the manager, get both sides. So basically they tell Antoine, the manager don't want you here no more. You're on trespassing. Boom, boom, bam. Whenever the police takes a report, they usually ask for your ID. Right? They asked for Antoine Sims' ID. Antoine, he was doing like a lot of small talk in the video or whatever. Like trying to make jokes. Not jokes, but like, you know, just trying to. He seemed like he was nervous, right? And he should have been nervous, y'all. This fool, Antoine, is on the run for a murder from 2018. 21-year-old Adalisa Maratovic, please let me be saying that right, was found in a vehicle that had been burnt. Like, you know, initially the police thought it was an arson. That's how bad the car was burnt. So they found the car because people were calling saying, hey, this car is on fire. The blaze is getting bigger and bigger. It's popping or whatever. Police come there, put the fire out, and discover that there is the body, you know, a body in there. So how did the body get there? Mr. Antoine Sims, the same guy who just called the police because his fries was lukewarm, him and 2 other dummies, plus Ardalisa, went to do a D-deal, okay? They went to purchase these things. The D-deal went wrong. Sometimes, you know, when you're doing devilment, things don't always go right. So these 3 idiots called themselves gonna rob the D-man. But when they did that, it ended up being a, you know, shootout. In the midst of it, Ardalisa was the one who was hit. And that is how she ended up deceased. Now, we can only hope that she was deceased before the car was set on fire. What they're saying is that Antoine was the one who drove the car up the street with her remains in it, set it on fire, and all 3 of them left the scene. Now, when I did my research on this story, it's very unclear whether the other 2 dudes who was with him in the D-deal are locked up or not, but Antoine was actually free. I don't know why he was free. They said he got a bond from the judge or whatever, and you know when you get out on bond, sometimes people run, and that's what he did. He ran And it looked like he was doing good because it's 2022. This just happened 3 weeks ago when he called the police on himself about these cold fries and ends up locked up. Y'all gotta see this video where he starts feeling the police energy change. The situation is not so innocent anymore. He's like, I ain't comfortable signing that, blah, blah, blah. You could just tell, like...
So I'm basically just banned from here?
Correct.
Not Kennesaw?
His name... Their name? I can't remember.
Yeah, so
we got new forms, so I don't know.
His name here, and then the manager's name.
That's what I think.
So he's the manager or somebody else?
He's the owner.
So that's why he feels like it.
Like I said, if you want to take any higher, you call corporate.
Yeah. Nah, this is just 10 bucks.
Is it 10-17?
I don't know yet.
Man, he's gaming, man.
Yeah,
I got the shades.
Authorized representative
I don't have the spoon. Yeah.
What's the address here?
It was like...
I gotta look it up. So many damn
Hey,
addresses.
what's the address?
So, there's possibly a 1099. 2049 Cobb Parkway.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it.
Yeah. Give me just a second.
Excuse me, sir. So there's no tickets or nothing like that?
No,
No.
so
So it wasn't
the way
like
it
in
works
the
is like you're not going to get a fine for it.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna get him to fill this out. Sims, come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this.
I'm not under arrest or anything, am I?
No, sir. Just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
I said I'm not under arrest or
No,
anything.
no, you're not. Yeah, just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
You have to sign it saying that you're not
Yeah.
going to come back to the property.
So you'll fill this part out.
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah. Will you come over here, man?
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you
I just did
afraid?
3 years, sir. I'm afraid of
All right, I'm gonna walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill. Am I
All right.
arrested?
Yeah.
No, push me again.
He had realized at that point he had done fucked up. So, yeah, moral of the story, if you're gonna do crime, at least don't call the police on a restaurant for having cold food. I'm just kidding, y'all. Don't do crimes, especially not what happened to this young lady. RIP to her. Condolences to her family. I'm so glad y'all got y'all number one guy. Gang, let me know what y'all think about this dude. He made Donkey of the Day. He should be on World's Dumbest Criminals, because right now I think him and that dude I did the video on last, them two right now should be at the top of the list for World's Dumbest Criminals. Anyways, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications so you never miss my videos. I'll see you on the next one.